Level up your listening with Bose Quiet Comfort Ultra earbuds and headphones with immersive sound and world-class noise cancellation for a not-so-silent night. Visit Bose.com/Spotify to shop sound that's more than a present.
Okay, what's up, guys? Welcome to this is gonna probably be an extra. I'm gonna title this an extra and stuff. It is not an official episode of the TMossBoss show. This is an extra, some bonus stuff and things. So, but anyways, yeah, I'm probably gonna do this from now on. If I don't include it in an episode and things, and I'll just have it where it's like a little extra thing. So, the aftermath of the last episode, I guess, but. Anyways, so no, I seen this because I'm gonna probably like try to keep it short and not hold your guys' time on it and stuff. So yeah, anyways, but no, so I seen this question on Twitter where it had asked, do men want marriage? You know, do they aim for marriage and things? And I don't know, some men out there might not want that, but me on the other hand, I want that. The whole family package. Like, and that's why I was like, I was gonna like go on for this like long tweet, like talking about the like whole ideal life that I want. But instead, no, I just go and I'll talk about it. So no, my thing is that I want the marriage life. I want the family life. I want the old people life. I want it all. The whole thing. I don't care what I have to do to get it, but I want that life. I want to be able to just wake up beside like a wife and things. Like there's like kind of going based off of the tweet that I made, but no, I want to be able to wake up beside my wife. You know, I want to be able to have it where it's like we got some kids, they come running in the room, jumping on the bed to wake us up and things. I want that. I want to be able to watch them grow up, watch them start up relationships, graduate from school, all that stuff, start their careers and all that. Like, that's the thing where I'm like, I'm sitting down and I'm thinking about it, and it's like, man, like, it's just like, you know, it's like, it makes me feel like kind of like old-minded, but at the same time, I'm like, nah, like, I want that. It'll just be crazy to like one day see it, but it's something that I definitely want. So yeah, I know people are like, and that's the thing where all the problems that's in a relationship, with like arguments and fight, because see, here's the thing, not to really put my family on blast, but and I'm like, sorry to my family, but in my family, it's like you see a lot of times where it's like multiple relationships happen and things like break up with one, start another one, break up with one, start another. And I'm like, man, I don't want that life at all. I really don't. In fact, to like kind of like give you guys a little fun fact about myself. So in the beginning of quarantine, when I was dealing with the whole depression like side because of the girl and all that stuff. So that was one thing that I told her, and I was like, and that's like somewhere it's just like, it wasn't no like at the moment, well I guess in a way it was kind of like an at the moment thing, but at the same time like that, it was something that I had been feeling for a long time. It wasn't something where it's just like, I just had to like tell her right then and there, I just thought of it on the spot. Like, no, this is something that I thought about like on numerous occasions, but with her, I was like, no. And I remember because it was I think it was the day where I had my little emotional breakdown. It was that morning I had texted her and was all like, I said like, hey, like, you know, I want to be able to like one day like marry you, start a family with you. And that's something where I'm like, you know, you don't really tell a person that, especially if you ain't even in a relationship with them, but that's how I felt. Like when I'm saying like that was like some in love like ish, it was some in love ish. Like, I'm telling you right now, like, that's how I felt. So I'm like, yeah, I was already thinking, if all of that stuff were to hit me the very next day, I would have not sweated it. That's why I'm like, I know people probably think, like, you know, with, like, the kids and all that, they're like, oh, so you're willing to take care of a baby, you willing to wake up 3 in the morning and all that stuff. I'm a night owl. So I'm like, with that baby's crying, I'm like, I'll be right there. Drink Red Bulls, everything. I'll probably at some point in time in my life need to stop drinking Red Bulls because I'm like, while I'm young, but as I get older, I think I'm gonna have to like switch to like some freaking green juices or something. But anyways, that was like one of my friends. I was wishing them happy. Wait a minute. It was one of my friends. They were replying to my thing. Happy birthday, Caitlin. She most likely doesn't listen to my podcast, but anyways. So no, what was I saying? But I need to stop drinking Red Bull once I get older. But anyways, no, I'm like, I want that life. I want to be able to experience that. I want to be able to experience a wedding. I want to be able to experience like a whole like however many months or years of a relationship and things, and then focus on marriage, and then focus on kids, and focus on that whole life. I want that life. I know people probably just think how crazy I am, but that's something that I think about all the time. Like, and I know people think that it's weird to think that. I don't know. Like, you know what? No, it's like, if you think that that's weird, then you think that. But me, on the other hand, like, no, I sat down and thought about, like, there's going to be a day where I take, like, either my son or either my daughter to a park, and I just watch them just run around and just have fun. Most likely, I'll probably be running around having fun with them. But just to be able to sit there and to embrace that moment that I'm a father, I want that moment. That is a moment that I really want. And I remember there was at a point in time, this is like a while ago, but I was talking to this one girl, and I was like, dang, like, if something were to happen between us, because she already has a kid, but if something were to happen between us, like, I would have to, like, honestly, like, look after the kid. I would. Like, I'm like, if the kid was hungry, I'll make the kid something to eat, or go out and get the kid something to eat. I don't care if I have to walk, catch buses, catch an Uber, do whatever it possibly can to take care of the kid. But I'm like, it ain't even my kid. But seriously, I will prove to the mom that I'm like, yes, I have been ready. I mean, I guess mentally I've been ready. Probably, like, maybe not financially, but that's what it's like working on the whole YouTube stuff for. It's like trying to, like, give that my all. But no, like, I'm mentally, yes, I am very, very prepared for it, all of it, the whole thing. And I know people are like, oh, well, what if a breakup or a divorce happens? That's the thing. I thought about that too. And I don't want it to be no drama at the end of it. I know people are like, you can't prevent drama, you can't stop. I'm like, no, I would know. I'm like, before the breakup, prior before the divorce, I'm like, either we work things out, and then if like the divorce is still in talk, if the breakup is still in talk, we gotta end things off on a good term. We gotta shake hands, give each other a hug. I don't care what we got to do, but it can't be no thing where it's like we're going on social media talking crap about each other. I don't want that. I don't want that at all. So that's why I'm like, I would definitely like tell her, I ain't got no control over her, but I definitely just try to like sit down and talk with her and things about like what's what's going on here and stuff. So, but yeah, and then she's like, just work things out and then just move on to the next relationship. But yeah, I don't want no drama. So, anyways. Yeah, that's it. That's all I really. But yeah, to answer that question, yes, I do want marriage. All right, but anyways, yeah, I will talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching and or listening, however you're viewing this. Like and subscribe YouTube, follow or subscribe on this podcast streaming service. The words that I'm trying to say and they just ain't coming out right. But anyways, and then SeatGeek, make sure you use my promo code TMossBoss. It will knock $20 off your first purchase. And that being said, yeah, thank you for listening to my extra of my own show. I will talk to you guys later. Thank you for watching and or listening, and peace.